Hello, my name is Melody Morrigan, and I'm starting a YouTube channel. I thought I'd do like a little intro, vlogging style. The purpose of this YouTube channel is really to document like my crafting artistic endeavors. I'm 30 years old, and for the last 10 years I haven't really done anything artsy, whereas between ages 13 to 21, I was an illustration major at my college and focused on art in high school. And I really pushed myself. I really did work every day. I kept learning new skills, learning how to do things, practicing, experimenting, all that. And something just happened in my brain where I just gave up. It's very difficult to kind of talk about because there's still that mental health stigma that happens in the United States, but also just it's embarrassing because it was such an important part of who I was and who I feel like I still am, that I just felt like I couldn't do art anymore. And I became a nursing major, and now I'm a nurse. I'm a registered nurse, and I work in HIV prevention. And it's very meaningful work and I love it. Don't get me wrong. It's merely that I'm not fulfilled. I'm missing something, and I think that something is art. I want to learn new skills, and some of those skills would be video editing. It would be sound editing. It would be lighting and composition and writing. I was already writing because I wanted to be a cartoonist. So like I wrote a lot for comic strips that I was making for myself, but writing for an audience that you're looking at in the eye is a little different than writing a script for a series of sequential art. So what I'm really wanting to do is just be held accountable, post once every 2 weeks, once a month, I don't know, and kind of update on what I've been working on, what I'm doing, and really just get everything the way I need it to be. I'm not investing in any crazy expensive gear yet. This is my webcam I used for Twitch streaming. This is a gaming headset that I put a cheapy little windscreen on. I'm going to be using my iPhone and my AirPods for on-the-go film work. So it's just a matter. It's just a matter of being accountable, being responsible, making myself do things even though when I'm not feeling on fire with excitement for a project. I need to remind myself that being finished with a project is exciting. I need to remind myself that being an artist is what I've always wanted to be, what I think I am, what I need to act like. And there are artist creatives who only work when they feel like it, and don't produce a whole lot, but very quality work. And then there's the craftsmen of the art world who keep making and making and making and learn along the way. And their first few goes at it are crappy, but they get better. And when they experiment, yeah, it's crappy, but they learn as they go, and they end up creating a lot of work, and most of it's pretty great. But they're not afraid of things sucking. So that's what this is really, is me not being afraid of sucking. Not being afraid of making something that isn't perfect. That's a skill that I also want to embody, is that done is better than perfect. And that completing a project, even if it has some flaws or errors, is much more important than making a perfect curated piece every single time. So that's what this video is. I'm using a Foscam webcam. I'm speaking into a gaming headset with a piece of foam on it. I just want to start doing and publishing and learning. And then just doing and publishing and learning, and then just keep making. Just keep making. It's an important part for myself. I feel like if I continue creativity and art making and learning new skills, everything else in my life will fall into place, because that energy of self-improvement will spill out to other parts of my life, for my health, for my work, for my intellectual development, those things. I'm just really trying so hard to be who I want to be. And 30 might feel like a late time to start, but it's better than never doing it at all. So this intro is basically done. So I'm just going to let y'all start seeing the beginning of the creative process. So something that's really important for my creativity is making sure that my workspace is clean. And recently, me and my housemates have decided that Sunday mid-morning is time to do the cleaning of the house. So what I'm doing here is, while I'm having laundry loaded, because I'm in charge of a lot of laundry, I decided to clean up my office. I'm just tidying up and making sure that I have space to draw and write, do my cross stitch and crocheting. I have been working a lot this last week, so the space in my desk, my Dreambox area, is very cluttered and crowded. I'm just thinking a lot because I'm still learning where I'm putting all my things. I change spots frequently during the sped up video, just trying to figure out what's a good home for works in progress, because I haven't really figured that out yet. And it's just running around trying to make sure my surfaces are clear and operating my desk chair, just trying to really get it all sorted. I'm just really happy that I've been more creative lately, but it's very important to maintain your environment and make sure that you're just not, cluttering yourself out of being able to do any of your passion projects. It's also important to de-sticky your flat surfaces, because we all eat over our projects. It's probably not the best idea to do, especially if it's something saucy like Indian food or Italian food. But it's just, you don't want to have that stuck on your paper or your fabric projects. And also, getting some ink stains up might behoove you as well. And it's just incredibly important to make sure that you have a home for everything, and put away things that you might need later in places you can find them. So that's it for basically cleaning up my entire area. I was very satisfied at this point, so there we go.